My name is Jocelyn. Thanks for tuning in and listening to my story. If I could say one word that would describe my life before I met Christ, it would be vulnerable. See, my family grew up being churchgoers. I kind of knew who God was, but not really. I went to church camp every year, and I went to Easter services and Christmas Eve services, occasional Sunday here and there. But it's safe to say I truly didn't know who God was and the amazing plan He has for my life. But it wasn't until 7th grade when my mom decided, hey, we're going to go to church, and this is a last result. It was a last result because I grew up in an abusive situation, and it was the kind that was a complete emotional roller coaster. It was dangerous to be in. I was completely vulnerable to all the damage it was causing in my life and in my family's life. The abuse was normal for me. I had to pause my life and discovering who I was as a person. I didn't even know what my favorite color was, just so that I could survive the day. And it wasn't until that day in 7th grade when we went to church where I met people who showed me how to have a relationship with God. And it continued. I still had abuse at home most of my life, but I was building on foundations with God. And at that point, I was starting to longer become vulnerable to my situation. And it wasn't until my junior year of high school where the abuse was removed from my life. And a lot of the hard questions were asked then. A lot of things that were still unknown, a lot of trials and challenges, and my faith was really tested. And the only solution to survive from it was to rely on God solely and 100%. And so going through all those trials, I became protected. So my word after meeting God in my life would be protected. God truly showed how to protect me through all this abuse, and He protected us financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and He continues to do so even now in my life. And so now I can safe to say that my favorite color is blue, and I am no longer vulnerable, but I am protected. And so thanks for tuning in and listening to my story, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it sometime.